Hey, Aries. I was about to call you Scorpio. You may have Aries placements and Scorpio placements, so go check out Scorpio's reading too. But Aries, before I get in your reading, intuitive messages, you guys have been working really hard, okay, on something. I don't know whether this is like your finances, school, obtaining some type of certification, um, or just in general working on yourself. Spirit wants you to keep up the good work because the work that you have been putting in time and time again is going to pay off wonderfully for you. I'm hearing big risk, big rewards, um, because it's like everything that you're doing right now is going. There's a reason for why you're doing it. This is a reason why you're being pushed to do something. There's a reason why you're going so hard, okay? Because there are accomplishments that are going to be accomplished, achievements, um, the dedication, like it's just all the work that you're putting in is not for nothing. It may feel like it right now, but it's not for nothing. And Spirit wants you to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. But also rest. Know when to work and when to rest. Okay, that's another thing. Balance that out. For others of you, there is a need for you to go hard with simplifying your life. Okay, you're doing too much in certain areas of your life where that energy could be put into something else. Okay, so really go through your routine. I'm about to say morning routine. So for some of you, you may be doing a lot in the morning that you could possibly do either at night or midday. So go through your whole entire day, your daily routine, and see where you can maximize your energy and time to do things in a manner where you're not all over the place, okay? Because there's also an energy of you shutting up, sitting down, and listening to spirit. It's like you're doing a lot of talking to spirit about what you need, what you want, what got to get done. The answers lie within you being still, quieting your mind, and it will come to you. Um, a lot of you, you're letting go of a lot of baggage. Okay, there's a lot of things that you were holding on to that you probably didn't even realize you were holding on to. Um, and that mental and emotional work, that can be physically draining at times too. This is another need for you to rest as well, because you may not be doing a lot of physical labor. You could be doing a lot of mental and emotional labor, and that can take a toll on you too. um for others of you, sleep. Fix that sleeping, your sleeping patterns. And because it's like you're about to go in a phase where you're going to actually have the time to really get to know you. We're not talking about the old you, the young you, the mom, the dad you, like the you that you are today. Really figuring out what you need, what you want, what you like, what you dislike at the person that you are today. And there is an emphasis on your children, especially if you have sons. There is something within your sons or son, or you may have a daughter that's like a tomboy or something like that. Like there is something within them that you see. And spirit is literally using them as a vessel to show you and shine the light on a lesson that you need to learn from them. Okay, whether it's to live your life to the fullest, whether it's for you to be a little bit more playful and less serious in life. It's something that they are doing naturally, something that you probably used to do naturally when you were younger, when you were their age. And it's like spirit is bringing that to your attention for you to do the same in some way, shape, or form. And it's a form of healing. Okay, maybe you have a child that speaks their mind no matter what, and that's something that you need to start embodying. Maybe you have a child that is very adventurous and you need to start being adventurous too. Maybe you have a child that's a little stubborn on certain things, and maybe that's you needing to learn to have boundaries too. Okay, so pay attention to your children, because they are here to teach you lessons just as much as you may want to say, you have authority over your kids. You really don't. God, spirit, Allah, whoever you believe in, brought those kids into your life because they are literally a reflection of you. And what your children went through, whatever their trials and tribulations were things that you went through. At the age that you conceived them, they whatever age you were when you conceived those children, the trauma, the blessings, the lessons that they embody are literally a reflection of who you were at that time. And if you have not healed those things, they may be sitting there triggering you. That's why you be getting mad at your children at certain things, because it's a reflection of you and things that you may still need to heal within yourself. So be mindful of that, okay? I feel like, yeah, there's a need to rest because there's a lot of mental and emotional work for you, Aries, that's going to be happening soon, okay? There were a lot of blockages in your life when it came to your manifestations. And a lot of times those blockages came from you not healing, you not putting in the work, you not having new beginnings, allowing yourself to actually have new beginnings, okay? You moving on from things. Because there's a lesson when it comes to your mental and emotional healing that needs to occur before these manifestations and new beginnings can happen for you, okay? And once that happens, things are going to flow a lot smoother for you. I feel like there's a need for you to go within, a need for you to go in hermit mode, a need for you to really be your best friend at this moment in time. Because when you do that, you are going to become aware of the cycles and the patterns, okay, that you've had. And especially if you're a male, it's going to allow you to tap into this divine masculine energy of being your best self. And if you're a female as well, whatever masculine things maybe you may not have realized that you were always operating out of your masculine energy and never in your divine feminine energy. And that may have been a cycle, or maybe, you went back and forth but never had that complete balance of masculine and feminine energy within you, whether you're male or female, however you identify yourself. Because for a lot of you guys, it had a lot to do with family, a lot of family endings, okay? There could have been, it's like you were lucky enough to deal with a lot of pain and suffering in your life. And when I say lucky enough, it's because Spirit was trying to show you who you had in your corner, who you valued, who you put before yourself. And a lot of these people showed themselves the betrayal, the hurt, the pain, the frustration. And you're lucky enough to see it sooner than later. Okay? There's a need for you to be happy with the fact that you were able to see things sooner than later. Because if you would have not seen it, you would have never been able to get out of the situation. You would have never been able to heal yourself a lot faster. But there is a need for these cycles to stop. It's time to get off the hamster wheel. It's time for you to... Because I really feel like physically, in the physical realm, you're good. In the physical realm, with materialistic things, you have it all. Okay? Or you may feel content with what you have material-wise. But there's a need for inside work, not outside work. We're cleaning up the skeleton. Just like Scorpio, there's a need to clean out that skeleton closet. Okay, there's a need to change how you feel inside about yourself, how you feel about the situations of these people betraying you, hurting you, lying to you. There's a need for you to really follow your intuition and follow your gut when it comes to you loving yourself, forming healthy boundaries with yourself and others, okay? You may have went through a lot of hurt and pain early on in life, because now and later on in the future, there's nothing that you need to worry about. You won't have to go through these things, okay? You won't have to go through these things. And the change is going to be one that is blissful, one that is fulfilling, one that is going to put a smile on your face. Because I feel like, Aries, you